Hello everybody, I hope you are having a wonderful day. Today I will be doing a speed paint of a quinceanera. This is for a school Spanish assignment that I'm doing, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. So there were some requirements that came with this project, so we could only do our school projects within 2 hours, and that meant I only had 1 hour to complete this drawing, so it's not the best drawing I've ever done, but I'm quite impressed with it. The second thing is that our video had to be under 5 minutes, so it's a very short and fast speed paint. So first I drew my outline, and then I started adding in my references that I just found online. So if you didn't know what a quinceanera is a style of birthday that is celebrated mostly by the Spanish or Mexican people to celebrate young girls turning 15 and entering womanhood. So the quinceanera began during the Aztec and Toltec civilization of the ancient Mesoamerican. In the 18th century, the Duchess of Alba threw a palace party and invited teenage girls to attend, dressing them up in formal clothing for the very first time. During the following century, the Empress Caltora of Mexico did the same for the teenage daughters in her court, presenting them to society and eligible for marriage. So I was struggling with the head a little bit and just couldn't get it quite down. So I just decided to leave it like this. And then after that, I felt like I needed to give her a name. And so I think let's call her Becky. So when I was designing this quinceanera dress, I wanted to take inspiration from both modern and Spanish styles of this dress, along with taking inspiration from the 18th century ballroom dresses, which, looking at all these dresses, all had something to bring to the table and were just all gorgeous and beautiful. However, that can get a little messy, and I felt more like leaning towards the modern style, but you can see little hints of Spanish and 18th century French ball dresses in there. Okay, so here I made the mistake of not making a new layer and then accidentally drawing over my sketch. And so I had to take the grueling, long, painful process of going through and erasing all those sketch lines because I didn't have enough time to redraw the whole top half of her body. So here I was choosing the colors, and there was a few that I was thinking of while I was drawing this picture. I was thinking of either doing red and gold or red, white, and gold. Kind of sticking with that kind of Spanish-esque vibe. But then I saw this blue dress, and I thought, yeah, I kind of like that color, so I decided to go with that. And I just did some blending with some blue, and then I played around with adding some gold trim and colors to it, and that was an interesting process. That was just really fun to play around with and see how it looked with different embroidery. Finally, I added some skin color and did a little bit of her hair, and yeah, this is the final product. But now the real question we need to ask is, what does Becky think of it? She likes it.